Happy Christmas! Happy Christmas!
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Marine City, Michigan for Santa's Lighted Parade 2017. Paul Dingaman along with Wynn Acketts to give you the play-by-play of this wonderful event. Wynn, what's our first unit?
Our first unit is here, Paul. I have one for you too.
Okay. Well, it's the police department. We want to thank them very much for all they do 12 months a year, just not in the parade here today. Kenny, where are those lights?
We want to thank the last participants. There was 8 that signed up late today to be in the parade. And I'm not sure if they'll be in our order or not, but we want to thank everybody for participating. The Mariner.
Okay.
So, Marine City High School Marching Band. Aren't they a wonderful group?
Yep.
Year after year, they bring us Christmas.
Good job, Winnie.
Here they go. They're going to play a little song for us, and Kenny will get us that. And they're playing a little Christmas music. Let's listen. Marine City Marching Band, and they had a great year this year at MSBOA, the Michigan High School Band Association deal, and they got some good ratings there. Coming up next, we've got a unit I can't distinguish. Can you see what it is, Wynn?
I can't see it yet.
Oh, it
but
looks like
it's supposed to be the Mariner.
it is the Maritime Days float.
Okay, the Maritime.
And I am believe that the Queens have run inside, which is a great idea for tonight. We've got a little, it's not a bad evening. It's Miss Maritime Days Parade, and it's a little bit of drizzle, a little bit of rain, but it's not freezing as it has been in years gone by. What do we got next? Well, I can't see. It looks like a bunch of people on the back there. It looks like a... Can you read it, Graham? It's a run. No, that's the 5K run.
That's the 5K run.
Okay, all right.
Betsy Davenport puts this on annually. It's on Thanksgiving morning, 9 o'clock at the beach. And this money is in honor of Tyler and pushing Tyler's beliefs in secure motivation and the drive of our youth.
Next.
And we want to thank Betsy for doing this for our community and the community in the Blue Water area.
Mama Vicky's Coney Island truck just went by. It was a 1922 Ford Model T depot hack delivery truck. And that's followed by a good old Mallard's Landing. Marine City High School Band. Okay, we get that one all right. These pages are all wet, so it's a little difficult to...
There's Mama Vicky's.
There we go.
There's Mallard's Landing. And they have small respite rooms if you're going away for the weekend or for a month and you want your loved one to be taken care of. Be sure to give Mallard's Landing a shout and check out what they can offer you for your loved ones. I want to take a moment here and thank DT Energy, McBride and Miller for their sponsorship. We have several other sponsors we'll mention during the parade.
One of the sponsors going by now is North Star Bank.
Bank.
Christine McNabb there, and she does great work, followed by their vehicle. They're in all the parades. They are one of those supportive agencies and businesses in our Marine City, St. Clair area, and they just never stop giving. We are lucky to have North Star Bank.
And another sponsor is the Mariner, the home of the Titanic, and Vanderbosch Farms, who supplies the pumpkins for our annual Pumpkin Palooza. So we want to thank those sponsors. And here's the Humane Society, who believes and promotes taking care of our beloved furry friends. They do not put them to sleep. They find them homes and they rescue. And they are always looking for your help and your donations to help them sustain their organization.
Good organization. They in a lot of parades too. Coming up next, we've got Holy Cross Catholic School that provides a quality Catholic education for students in grades preschool through 8th grade. At Holy Cross, they offer an education that meets the needs of the whole child. They lay strong foundation in faith and build from that foundation using quality academic programs. Long tradition in Marine City, Holy Cross, with that gorgeous church, and they do great things. Boy Scout Troop 269. Go ahead, Wynn. Tough to turn pages here in the dampness.
Mine are all stuck together.
Okay, 269 is a troop and pack chartered by St. John's United Methodist Church. And there's all the boys marching by and waving. Next we've got, boy, there's a whole group of the Boy Scouts. Look at those guys, and they're all waving as we wave to the camera here. Kenny, you got them waving there?
Yeah, I got him.
All right.
The next unit, we still have Boy Scouts here.
Yep.
Lots of Boy Scouts. We want to give a big shout out to some more of our sponsors.
Well, it looks like this is Starville Community Church.
And they are right now promoting their rehabilitation program, the 12 Bible steps and the 8 steps for personal and professional growth to help you grow in love, in peace. You may contact Brian Courier. He is in the area. And you also, I just wanted to let you know, you can always call the Chamber of Commerce, and they will give you the phone number of any of the band parade participants. And you can contact them for the service that they provide. And we want to thank everybody for coming out and being such good sports. Don't you think, Paul?
Yeah. Give us some more of those sponsors while we wait for the Jets Pizza. There's a little lapse in the parade here.
My phone froze.
Okay. So.
Well, Real Estate One Westrick is a sponsor. That's us. And we just want to remind you that we have a moving van that it's for your use if you buy or sell a home through us. It's also for community use and community, if you're doing a community project and you need a moving van to move things around, always happy to help. Just call me over at the office.
And I want to mention while you're talking here about your real estate agency, you've been involved in this parade for 39 years. That's wonderful.
Correct.
That's
That is
community
correct.
involvement. That's really great.
Yes, I've graduated. I've been everything from running the parade to being in the parade to being Christmas Carol, and now I've been promoted to commentator.
Okay, Jets Pizza opened in March of this year on Chartier Street, and they're happy to be part of this community once again. We're looking forward to supporting schools, organizations, and fundraisers. That's Jets Pizza on Chartier. Glad to see them. They did a nice
And
job
we
building
wanna thank
that
them.
building there.
Yes,
They did a nice job.
They did a nice job, Paul. They did a nice job. Some other sponsors are Maple Landscaping and Lawn Service, and they do snow removal as well. And also, again, remember, you can call the chamber to get their contact information. We have FB Packaging, U.S. They have Parcel Post, FedEx, and UPS. So they're right here in Marine City, right next to the Mariner.
Coming up next is the Brownie Troop 75824. They have a small Brownie Troop of 2nd grade girls from Algonac. Well, that's a nice addition to the parade. The girls from Algonac. We'll let them in, won't we?
Yes,
Wynn?
we
Okay.
will. We wanna
Absolutely. And there
thank
they are in the
Algonac.
back of the trailer
Aren't
there.
they cute? All that little work. Hi, girls.
Zoom.
Good sport.
There you go. Now coming up next
Hi.
is down the street there. Turn the page.
We
here.
have hopefully the Marine City Llama sports.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
There.
It's,
Yeah, it is. In Marine City Llama Races, Kenny's got a good shot of the thing. The Marine City Area Chamber of Commerce and Washington Life Center are once again holding llama races. Join us in March the 10th, 6 p.m. at the Marine City Banquet Hall. For more information, visit marincity.com. Tell me about the llama races. What were they?
Well, they take some wood and you get llama faces and you put them on little scooters and you push them around and you move forward according to the rolls of the dice. Lots of fun, lots of fun. Again, another sponsor, Arlo Electric. Again, you can get his phone number from the chamber. And the Sweet Tooth, the sweetest candy shop in town. And we're always happy. They're another big promoter of community events, the Sweet Tooth. We thank them. And Steve Saff from Nickel and Saff. Oh, here's their little float. This is what the llama races, this is what they look like.
And then the next one is the Lumberjack with their big 30-foot delivery truck. And when you do business with any one of our five locations, you'll be receiving the very best quality products and service available, because we have been doing that for over 50 years. Lumberjack. Then we got the Washington Life Center in their bus, and look at, there's a clown aboard, and they're having a lot of fun there. They always
Merry
have
Christmas!
A lot of fun at the St. Clair Council on Aging Washington Life Center. The old Washington Elementary has activities for seniors every day. In December, they'll have 14 musical groups stopping in at their 10:30 group. They have a giving tree that is a collection of points for hats, scarves, and mittens, those in need, and they have adopted a local family in need for the holidays and be providing packs of hope for the homeless in the area. They have a snowball dance coming up on December the 14th, and on December 29th, a New York-style New Year's Eve celebration, a Dick Clark music countdown, and celebratory ball drop at noon. Remember their Veterans Museum and Craft Shop and many weekly classes going on at that very, very active Washington Life Center.
And they have daily exercise classes, yoga classes, and they have lunch. And 50 and over are welcome to join. It's $10 a person per year or $15 for a couple. And you could be like me and join for like 10 or 15 years at a time. My first lifetime membership has already expired.
Oh.
I just had
So
to
you're
up
a
it.
cat. You're a cat of 9 lives, huh?
Yes, I am. We want to thank
Fellowship Baptist is our next unit, and they've been participating in many activities throughout the community. And I got to turn this whole thing over here and see. Well, there it is. Came out. Fellowship Baptist is a come as you are church family committed to loving God and loving people. Fellowship meets every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. for Sunday school and 11 a.m. for worship. On Wednesdays nights, Fellowship offers an adult prayer meeting, Awana for children ages 3 through 6th grade. Thursday nights, Fellowship offers an impact study ministry for middle and high school students. Fellowship also offers upward basketball and cheerleading for children in kindergarten through 6th grade. Come and discover what Fellowship Baptist Church is all about. We'll see you soon.
Yep, and I'll tell you, that upward basketball for boys and girls is a wonderful experience.
Good people there, good
Yes,
people.
we do. And next we have the Marine City Old Newsboys, George Bukowski, the
Not
acting
George,
secretary.
not that
Yes,
world famous George.
George again, yep. He's been so involved with this project, Paul, for as many years as I can remember. The Old Newsboys, I want to remind you, Saturday, December 2nd, they're having their annual Joe Dog event at the Marine City Banquet Center. And there's going to be all kinds of crafts, bake sale, Joe Dogs. Last year, how many, Paul? How many last year?
6,300, that's count, I'm right. 6,300 hot dogs, and they weren't just hot dogs, they were Joe Dogs. And there is a difference.
There's chili and onions, and it's a special family recipe.
Next, we got Emmanuel Lutheran Church from St. Clair. The Emmanuel Lutheran's Children's Ministry is excited to join the Christmas parade with a float themed about last summer's VBS Rome Paul and the underground church. Even the Roman soldiers could not stop Paul from sharing God's love. And what have we got next? Is
No,
that
that's this one right here.
that's this one? Well, I was finally ahead.
Finally,
Yeah.
this is the manual right here.
Okay.
And for this next float, we have Arlo Electric. And again, they're a parade sponsor. You can contact Jim or Honey. You can always get the phone number, like I said, from the Chamber of Commerce. They do a lot in the community, and we want to thank them a lot for all that they've done. And they are, again, one of the parade sponsors.
I noticed in this parade there's been a lot of Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts and Girl Scouts. That's wonderful, because that means that the kids are out and they're active and they're learning some quality things about life. This next unit is the Troop 70092 and 76414.
They're Daisy Brownies, Juniors, and Cadet Girl Scouts from Algonac. Again, thanks, Algonac, for supporting our activities.
Got to have that companion friendship between the two. And then another Girl Scout troop will be after them, 75831. I love all these big numbers they've got here. We better let them bet on the lottery.
Yeah.
They are a Girl Scout Brownie troop from Bell River Elementary that consists of 2nd and 3rd graders.
Hi, girls. Hi. Yep.
All right.
Okay. Next, we have out in the winds Vanderbosch Farms. But while we're waiting for them to come up, I want to again thank Steve Saff from Nickel and Saff for his sponsorship. Again, Steve is another one of those longtime community members that supports about everything that goes on in the community. And we want to thank you, Steve, for your support.
They do. Look at those kids all bundled up.
This is Vanderbosch Farms float.
Yeah. And we're not worried about the rain or the snow or the wind, but the dampness is keeping us all a little cool here. So
Frozen fingers and my phone keeps freezing.
right.
We want to thank our judges, Cheryl Devereux from H&R Block, another longtime community sponsor of events, Wendy Kellerman from the Lazy Llama. Thank you, Wendy, and she's on our chamber board of directors, and Curtis McBride from McBride, Manley, and Miller. So those are our 3 parade judges, and thank you again.
39 years. Has the parade changed much in those years? Always been coming down the same street?
It's always been down. One year we had about 90 events.
Wonderful.
One year. But then the next year
That went on
was-
for 2 days.
Right. It was a long one. But then after that, they kind of got smaller. And there was a few years. One year it was 12 below zero. Do you remember that year,
Yeah, I
Paul?
think so.
12 below zero. I think this is Harbor Health coming up
It
next.
is Harbor Health.
Yeah, and Harbor Health is another home care provider. They're located right here on DeGursey in Marine City. They offer physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, social work for those who are homebound. In addition, they do have service. They provide services for veterans. And we want
They
to
do
thank
great
Harbor
work.
Health
They
for
do
again being very
great
involved in our
help.
community.
Is this their unit too, or is
This is the Marine City. No, must be
this is Maple Landscaping?
Maple Landscaping. Okay, and I don't have anything on them.
Okay, maybe that's the what's
It
the
is.
sign?
Maple Landscaping, and they also do snow removal, and they're another community supporter. We want to thank them for being in our parade.
Vanderbosch Farms, you said, went by already.
Yep, here's the tractors. I don't have an
No.
event. But we love these tractors, these decorated tractors every year, come Maritime Days or Christmas. Sunshine or not, they're out there supporting us. I think that might be Don Schweiover in the first one.
They've been in. There's Dave Schweihofer coming next. I know that smile.
Yep.
That
Who-
smile. Get a tight shot of that guy there.
Who's that one?
Dave Schweihofer.
Hi, Dave.
He and his dad have been doing those for years. They love those things.
Yep.
And I think next we got the Marine City Fire Department coming along, and they'll have they are silent, which is unique and which is really a practical thing because when years ago they used to ring their sirens in many parades, just not this one. But it was found that there's so many young babies here and young children here that it was hurting their ears, which I
That's
thought,
right.
okay.
That's right, Paul.
You know,
And,
So
you
now
know,
the fire departments are all doing these parades at Christmas time silently. Because you know how it is on the 4th of July when they come through a town and they're screaming.
Sure do. Now, is this,
That's the EMS truck.
right, I think right behind this EMS truck we have the Marine City Rotary Santa float.
Okay.
This year, Lynn
Oh, that's
Zarowski
the
is
man
president,
himself.
And here comes, he is coming. And we want to let you know that Rotary meets every Tuesday morning, unless it's a holiday, at the Marine City Riviera, 7:30. Why don't you stop in and visit us and have breakfast with us one day and check us out?
They're
You
a
might
good group.
like us.
Very active group in the community. They do wonderful, wonderful things. They're going to have the Christmas tree sale again this year.
Yes, we are. They went and picked up the trees this morning.
Okay,
set 'em
where
up.
where are they going to sell
They're
the
gonna be
tree?
right over at Emmanuel Lutheran, the church over there by Ward Street, the old Walcott.
There's Santa. Hi, Santa. Nice
Merry
to see you,
Christmas,
buddy.
Santa.
And the parade is ending now with the Marine City Fire truck, and we want to thank the City of Marine City, the DPW, for the use of this truck that we're standing on, and all the efforts that the DPW puts together to make this thing happen. Now they're going to be going over towards the gazebo at the old City Hall. What's going to happen over there?
Over there, we're going to have Santa Claus in the gazebo, and he's going to get all the dreams of our children and try and make some of those dreams come true. So we invite the parents to bring their young ones over to see Santa at the gazebo, and also Marine City Rotary is going to have cocoa and cookies.
Oh my God, we can use that tonight.
Cocoa and cookies. So come on over to the gazebo.
That's-
And Merry Christmas.
It's been Win Acketts and Paul Dingerman from the 2017 Marine City Santa Lighted Parade. Till next year, have a nice Christmas.
Have a nice Thanksgiving.